Welcome to the audiobook summary of Self-Discipline Mindset by Curtis Leone. Self-discipline often feels like a scary and frustrating concept. Many people think it stops them from enjoying life and forces them to do boring or difficult tasks. But the truth is, self-discipline is one of the most important tools for achieving your goals. Deep down, we all know it can change our lives for the better, but we resist it because it's challenging. Why is it so hard? Because the biggest obstacle we face is ourselves. Our minds cling to comfort, and our bodies hold on to old habits. This resistance keeps us stuck. But with this summary, you will discover the confidence and tools to overcome these challenges. By the end, you'll feel equipped to develop self-discipline and take control of your life. This journey isn't about forcing yourself into misery. It's about shifting your mindset, overcoming obstacles, and unlocking your full potential. So, let's dive in and uncover the strategies to achieve your dreams. Ace's story, finding his why. Let me tell you about Ace, an orphan teenager with a big dream. Ace wanted to become a professional basketball player. He practiced day and night, giving up bad habits like smoking and drinking. He pushed himself every single day, determined to rewrite his story and leave behind the label of pitiful orphan. Ace's journey wasn't easy. He faced rejection after rejection, but he never gave up. His self-discipline and hard work eventually paid off, and he achieved his dream. But here's the key: Ace didn't succeed just because of discipline. He succeeded because he had a why, a purpose that drove him forward. His why was to prove to the world and himself that he was capable of greatness. This is a powerful lesson for all of us. Without a clear reason for pursuing your goals, self-discipline becomes meaningless. Knowing your why keeps you motivated when things get tough. It's the force that gets you out of bed in the morning and pushes you through challenges. Discovering your why. So, how do you find your why? It starts with visualization. Imagine the person you want to become. Picture your goals clearly in your mind. For example, if you want to lose weight, don't just say, "I want to get fit." Be specific. "I want to lose 10 kilograms in the next 3 months." Now, take it a step further. Visualize yourself living that goal. Imagine yourself healthier, stronger, and more confident. Think of a specific moment, like fitting into your favorite outfit or running a marathon. Make this visualization a daily habit. Sit in a comfortable place. Close your eyes and focus on your goal as if it's already real. This practice will help you stay motivated and remind you of why you're working so hard. By the end of this journey, you'll not only understand the power of self-discipline, but also know how to develop it in a way that aligns with your dreams. Stay with us as we explore more strategies to help you overcome resistance and build a life you're proud of. Let's take the first step toward transforming your mindset. Knowing your reality. Understanding what you want is the first step, but knowing why you want it is just as important. Let's go back to Ace. He wanted to be a professional basketball player, but his why wasn't just about fame or success. His deeper reason was to prove his worth to the world as an orphan searching for his place. This teaches us a valuable lesson. Discovering your why is essential, but understanding the reason behind it is what truly builds self-discipline. Many people know what they want but fail to take action because they haven't laid a solid foundation. They cling to old habits, stuck in their comfort zones. How to discover your why? To find clarity, try this practical exercise. 1. Make 2 lists. List 1. Write down your goals and reasons for being disciplined. Include all the positive outcomes and benefits you'll gain from achieving them. List 2. Write down the negative effects of not being disciplined. List everything that could go wrong if you fail to take action. Analyzing these lists will reveal your true motivations and help you identify the deeper reasons behind your goals. Knowing your why builds a strong foundation for your self-discipline journey. Stop your excuses. One of the biggest obstacles to self-discipline is procrastination, the habit of putting things off until later. It keeps you trapped in unproductive activities, preventing you from growing. To overcome this, You need to stop making excuses. Here's a common excuse: I'll wait for the right time. Many people believe that they should only take action when they feel ready or motivated. But emotions are unpredictable and constantly changing. Waiting for the perfect moment will only lead to missed opportunities and wasted time. The truth about self-discipline doesn't rely on perfect timing or fleeting emotions. It's about focusing on what needs to be done, no matter how you feel. The next time you find yourself making an excuse, remind yourself of your why. For example, imagine you've decided to wake up at 6 a.m. to exercise. But when the alarm rings, you tell yourself it's too early and skip it. The next day, you wake up at 7 a.m. and make another excuse. This cycle of excuses only holds you back. The key to breaking this habit is to shift your mindset. Replace excuses with motivation. Every time you're tempted to delay, focus on your reasons for starting. Ask yourself, will this excuse help me achieve my goals? Getting rid of excuses isn't easy, but it's necessary. The sooner you stop letting excuses control you, the closer you'll get to the life you want. Remember, self-discipline is about taking action even when it's hard. Take the first step today. No excuses, just determination. Break the cycle of excuses. Imagine this. You set your alarm to wake up early and exercise. But when you open your eyes, you think, it's too late now. I'll do it tomorrow. And the next day, another excuse. If you keep delaying what needs to be done, you'll never achieve anything. Excuses may feel comforting in the moment, but they hold you back from progress. The best way to overcome them is to take action immediately. Stop overthinking, stop waiting, and start doing. How to stop making excuses. One effective way to break free from excuses is by improving your decision-making skills. Charles Duhigg, the author of The Power of Habit, explains that the basal ganglia, the part of the brain responsible for habits, works automatically. It stores patterns, emotions, and memories, which form the habits you follow daily. In simple terms, once a habit is formed, your brain runs on autopilot. You don't think about it, you just do it. This is why bad habits feel so hard to break. They become automatic. If you want to eliminate a bad habit, you need to take control of your decisions. You must interrupt the automatic cycle and start building new, better patterns. Overcoming resistance. When you first try to change a habit, it will feel uncomfortable. Your brain resists change because it's been following the same routine for weeks, months, or even years. This resistance is normal, but it's also the hardest part of your journey. Here's an example. Every time you look in the mirror, you notice you've gained weight. You decide to start exercising and jogging. On the first day, you're excited, but by the second day, your motivation fades. You skip your workout, telling yourself, I'll start again tomorrow. The truth is, exercising won't feel good at first because it goes against your old routine. But if you push through those initial days, it will get easier. Laziness only wins if you let it. Using a mantra to stay positive. Another powerful way to overcome excuses is by using a mantra. A mantra is a positive phrase or affirmation you repeat to yourself every day. It's a tool to replace negative thoughts with empowering ones. What you tell yourself influences how you think and act. For example, if you keep saying, I hate working out, or I'm too lazy to exercise, your brain starts to believe it. But if you create a positive mantra like, I love working out because it makes me stronger and healthier, you'll begin to shift your mindset. The key is to truly believe in your mantra. Say it every day with conviction and let it guide your actions. Over time, your brain will accept it as the truth and your body will follow. Winning the battle, breaking old habits, and building new ones is never easy. Your brain will try to pull you back into your comfort zone. But if you stay consistent, practice positive self-talk, and remind yourself of your why, you'll come out stronger. Remember, every small step matters. Take action today, no excuses, no delays. Believe in your ability to change, and soon, self-discipline will become second nature. Turn your goals into reality. Chanting a mantra is a powerful way to reinforce positivity, but you can go one step further. Write your mantra down and place it where you'll see it every day. On your bedside table, near your mirror, or even on your desk. Every time you see it, remind yourself of your goals. This daily practice strengthens your resolve to stop making excuses and stay on track. Create an action plan. Now that you've identified your why and eliminated your excuses, it's time to take action. A practical action plan is your roadmap to success. It helps you stay organized, focused, and consistent. Here's how you can create one. 1. Use a tool you're comfortable with. Free platforms like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets are great for digital planning. If you prefer traditional methods, use a notebook or diary to jot down your steps. 2. Include key details. Time. When will you complete the task? Action. What do you need to do? Potential problems. What challenges might arise? Strategies. How will you overcome these challenges? Progress status. Track how far you've come. Set SMART goals. Your goals should follow the SMART principle. Specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. Measurable. Track your progress with numbers or milestones. Achievable. Make sure your goal is realistic. Relevant. Ensure it aligns with your purpose or why. Timely. Set a deadline to keep yourself accountable. For example, instead of saying, I want to lose weight, set a SMART goal. I will lose 20 pounds in the next 3 months by exercising 5 days a week and eating healthier. Plan for challenges. Self-discipline requires consistency, but life often throws unexpected challenges your way. Preparing for these challenges is essential. For instance, if you need to wake up at 5 a.m., but know you'll be tempted to hit snooze. Solution 1. Ask someone at home to be your accountability partner and wake you up. Solution 2. Keep your phone or alarm clock far from your bed so you're forced to get up. Identify potential problems ahead of time and think of solutions. This reduces the risk of setbacks and helps you stay consistent. Track your progress. Tracking your progress is vital to maintaining motivation. Regularly analyze your actions and results to see if you're moving closer to your goal. For example, if your goal is to lose 20 pounds, weigh yourself weekly to monitor your progress. Keep a journal of your workouts and meals to identify what's working and what's not. If you notice no progress, don't be discouraged. Instead, adjust your action plan. Remember, failing isn't the end. It's a chance to learn and improve. Embrace failure as growth. Mistakes and setbacks are inevitable, especially when building self-discipline. But failure isn't a sign to stop. It's an opportunity to grow. When something doesn't go as planned, reflect on what went wrong. Ask yourself, did I underestimate a challenge? Was my strategy flawed? Did I fail to plan for potential obstacles? Use these insights to improve your approach. For example, if you miss workouts due to poor time management, adjust your schedule or shorten your sessions to fit your day better. Stay flexible. Your action plan isn't set in stone. Life changes, and so should your plan. If you encounter unexpected hurdles, adapt rather than abandoning your goal. Flexibility ensures you stay on track without losing momentum. For instance, if your workout routine isn't yielding results, explore new exercises. If your study schedule feels overwhelming, break tasks into smaller chunks. By adjusting your plan when needed, you'll stay committed and continue progressing. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge every milestone, no matter how small. Small wins keep you motivated and remind you of how far you've come. For example, if your goal is to save 50,000 Indian rupees, celebrate when you save the first 10,000 Indian rupees. Reward yourself in meaningful ways, like taking a day off to relax or indulging in a small treat. Recognizing progress keeps your morale high and reinforces positive behavior. Consistency over perfection. Building self-discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. You will stumble, but what matters is getting back on track. Remember, every effort you make, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. The key is to keep showing up, even on days when motivation is low. Conclusion: self-discipline is a journey, not a destination. It requires a clear why, a practical action plan, and the ability to overcome excuses and challenges. With persistence, flexibility, and a focus on progress, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So, start today. Write down your goals, eliminate excuses, and create a plan to take control of your life. Trust in the process, and soon, self-discipline will transform not only your habits, but your entire mindset. You've got this. Appreciate your efforts. When you fail, you face two choices: give up or stand up and fight again. If you focus solely on problems instead of seeking solutions, failure becomes inevitable. But consistency is key in developing self-discipline. Learn from your mistakes instead of criticizing yourself. Ask, what went wrong? Why did I do it? Then, focus on solutions. Don't speak negatively about yourself or blame yourself harshly. Instead, see every mistake as an opportunity to grow. Motivate yourself to act. Remind yourself of your why. Keep the bigger picture in mind, and remember that achieving your goals is within your reach if you remain disciplined. Overcome temptations. Now that you have an action plan, let's address distractions and temptations that might block your path. Remember, self-discipline is a gradual process. You cannot master it in a day. There will be ups and downs, but with the right strategies, you can stay strong and consistent. 1. Distance yourself from temptations. You know yourself better than anyone else. You're aware of your habits, distractions, and weaknesses. To overcome them, you must take proactive steps. Identify what tempts you to stray from your goals. Avoid these triggers at all costs. For example, if smoking tempts you, avoid friends who smoke until you develop self-control. Dispose of cigarette packs or anything that reminds you of smoking. Remember, out of sight, out of mind. If Netflix distracts you from studying for your exams, unsubscribe temporarily and create a study-friendly environment. Avoiding temptations can be difficult, but it's a powerful step towards self-discipline. 2. Visualize resisting temptations. What you feed your mind influences your mindset. Visualizing yourself overcoming temptations strengthens your resolve. For instance, if you're trying to resist chocolate, picture opening the fridge, seeing the chocolate, and confidently closing the door without taking a bite. Keep replaying the scenario in your mind until you're confident in your ability to resist. Visualization programs your brain to reject temptations. The stronger your visualization, the more disciplined you'll become. 3. Compare instant gratification with long-term benefits. Instant gratification is the pleasure you get immediately after indulging in something, but it often derails long-term success. For example, eating chocolate may satisfy your craving, but it can ruin your fitness goals. Spending hours on social media may feel good in the moment, but it steals time from meaningful tasks. Instead, remind yourself of the long-term benefits of self-discipline. Think about how resisting short-term pleasures leads to achieving your bigger goals. For example, imagine the sense of accomplishment you'll feel when you reach your target weight. Picture yourself excelling in exams because you stayed focused instead of binge-watching shows. By comparing the short-term satisfaction of giving in to temptation with the long-term rewards of discipline, you'll strengthen your resolve to stay on track. Stay in control. Temptations and distractions are part of life, but your response to them defines your journey. By distancing yourself from triggers, visualizing success, and focusing on long-term rewards, you can overcome any obstacle. Remember, every time you resist a temptation, you grow stronger. Each small victory builds the foundation for your self-discipline and pushes you closer to achieving your dreams. Self-discipline, Mastering your mindset. Instant gratification feels great, but is often fleeting. True success lies in overcoming these short-term temptations to focus on long-term goals. Let's explore strategies to resist and stay disciplined. 1. Understand temporary versus long-term benefits. Instant gratification, like the dopamine rush from social media or indulging in unhealthy habits, is temporary. Instead of giving in, remind yourself of the long-term consequences and benefits. For example, smoking may provide short-term stress relief but leads to severe long-term health issues. Visualize the worst-case scenario. Imagine dealing with lung cancer, high medical expenses, or unfulfilled dreams. Such thoughts can serve as powerful deterrents. 2. Distract yourself. Temptations grow stronger the more you think about them. Redirect your focus toward productive activities like exercising, reading, or engaging in work. Keeping your mind occupied can help you break the cycle of temptation. Conclusion: putting it all together, this journey began with understanding self-discipline's foundation, knowing your why. From there, you learn to create action plans, overcome excuses, and fight distractions. Building self-discipline is challenging but possible. You may fail along the way, but failure is just a lesson. What matters is consistency and persistence. Your action steps. 1. Identify your goals and reasons behind them. 2. Create an action plan with SMART goals and strategies. 3. Resist distractions using visualization, long-term thinking, and positive habits. 4. Stay consistent and push through challenges. Success requires action. By following these steps and staying disciplined, you can achieve your dreams. Remember, every step forward is progress. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, and never give up. This concludes a summary of Self-Discipline Mindset by Curtis Leone. Keep working on your goals, and success will follow.